The last key difference is managerial structuring and power distribution. First are corporate management structures. Corporate boards hire chief officers like the CEO, CFO, and COO. Then, these key managers hire other top managers who hire middle and lower managers to supervise the mass of employees. The management executes what the board of directors agree and vote on in board meetings. In modern megacorporations, large stock options are part of the generous pay packages chief executive officers receive, so it is common their opinions also weigh heavily in board meetings. These businesses are vertical and top-down. Second are small businesses. In a sole ownership situation, the owner is usually the manager, or hires a manager to supervise his employees. A more professional owner, as this seems to vary on the individual, would make sure there is a lot of structure and decision-making consistency with his business. But some owners can make decisions based on an impulse. As small businesses scale, this picture grows more complicated. And lastly, how managerial power works in worker cooperatives. The employer-employee dynamic does not exist in a worker cooperative like traditional firms. Smaller worker cooperatives may have a job rotation system every year or two, on where they train and rotate different people to do managerial duties. Determining this depends on the professional capacities of the collective. In more developed, sizable worker cooperatives, managers are hired at the pleasure of the shareholders, who are the workers. In some cases, like at the Managerial Cooperative Corporation, every 6 months, there is a vote of confidence on whether a general manager is doing an adequate job, if there are performance areas that need improvement, or if termination is appropriate. Managers do not have the same power as they would in a traditional business. A manager cannot fire an employee. A human resource committee would have this power in a more developed cooperative, or the board of directors in a smaller cooperative. They would vote out and buy a member's shares to sever ties. Cooperatives are horizontal and bottom up. Follow us on our social media and help sustain this unique educational work by going to our website, worksusa.org/donate, or contribute to our Patreon community.